get the camera thing. Oh,
hello, we're live and we're busy. We get so excited. We're talking about all of the amazing things that Karina is going to be doing today. And as some of you may know, it is the winter solstice today. It's the shortest day of the year, the longest night, and we celebrate this for so many different reasons. And now the sun is coming back into our lives as we go into the summer months. So it's a big celebration. And Karina is going to give us a little bit of a forest school activity that you can do with your children. Karina, take it away.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all right. I hope you're all ready for Christmas because it's very exciting. As Kate was just saying, today is the shortest day, so the least amount of sunlight today, so it's the longest night of the year. So what is traditional to do for today is to go out and get some evergreens because they're thought to hold magical powers because they always stay green. And we've got the holly here, which is very traditional for Christmas, and as you can see, it's got berries on it as well. I did try and get some mistletoe, but I couldn't get any today. Right, so I'm lucky enough to have a wreath here. So if you haven't got a wreath, it doesn't matter. You can just put your bits together. Kate was just showing me that she's got this lovely little door hanger that she's made this afternoon. So basically all you need to do is get some evergreen, pop it together with your holly like that, and you can tie it up together and you can make a lovely decoration like that. Okay, or you can add it to your wreath. As you can see behind me, I've already got one I've made, and I've put some little lights on there as well. I've got pine cones on there and some holly and some other bits and pieces. So when you're making your wreath, all you need to do is to get little bits of your evergreen and just pop them onto your wreath, and you can cover it as little or as much as you'd like. Okay, and then you just attach it together and you can hang it in your doorway. Okay, so that's a really lovely other thing to do for this time of year, and it brings the smell of Christmas and outside indoors. And this would have been traditional. Well, it's been going on for thousands of years, the celebration and bringing sort of the outdoor plants that always stay green because they're thought to have the magical powers of eternal life. Okay, something else I've done today is I've made a willow star. So what I've done is I've got a piece of willow, I've cut it down into same size bits. I've got one here which is at the second stage, so I've tied my triangles together, and then all you need to do is to try your next triangles together. Okay, and then with those, what you can do is you can tie and display your evergreen bits on your stars if you want to. Okay, so for this month, I want you to just relax and enjoy what's going on and notice, because last month we used our ears, didn't we, to listen to the leaves and everything, and we looked with our eyes, didn't we, to see the little things growing and the fungus and everything. So this time I just want you to take it all in. Just take in what's going on, because the light will be changing, the days will be getting longer, the nights will be getting shorter, the birds will be changing what they do, they'll be spending more time singing and bits and pieces rather than being all dark and cozy. As you can see today, I've got all my candles lit, because traditionally for this time of year you sort of hunker down and stay cozy. Got my fire going as well. It's not a real fire, so don't worry, I can touch it. So yeah, so all get cozy and enjoy this special time of year. Soon the sun will be shining and it will all be spring again. So just enjoy this moment to relax and snuggle in.
I love that. And yes, I was busy making my own decoration, and the smell, and I've got different orange and cinnamon and cedar and sage and all sorts of different things in here, and I was and I'll hang that up. And we say in the old traditions that these are good to hang up until the summer solstice, so it's good for the next 6 months. And isn't it amazing, Karina, how in the UK we have all these old ancient pagan traditions which are
we do
through in around the world. And you're right, these are it smells fantastic.
It does. It's an amazing time, and it's not until I always find the day after you've brought your Christmas tree in and you've decorated and everything, and then the next day you smell and your house smells beautiful, the room, the fragrance, and it just smells and it just feels like Christmas. Every scent sort of gets a feeling of Christmas, don't they?
It really does. It really does. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And we'll see you next month for
January.
School top tip. I love that. And have a very Merry Christmas, Karina.
And you, Kate, and everybody watching or listening on the podcast, enjoy your Christmas and, enjoy this special time of year.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you, everybody. See you soon. See you next year.
Take care, everyone. Bye.